Hello, it is Lord Haywire. I am playing some Fargone tonight. I'm streaming it. Remember back in the day? Back in the day, I don't know why I say remember, like you're gonna fucking know what I'm talking about. Back in the day, I used to always be against saying that I was streaming it, but now I'm pro saying that I'm streaming it, so that you know that I'm streaming it. So it's weird how things have changed. Anyways, I'm streaming a game called Fargone. I streamed this one other time. Did not have this Warfare up the part 2 date when I streamed it last time. This is kind of like a uh, stalker-esque game, and it has the Cinti assets. I'm going to hit resume here, but the reason I'm not hitting resume is because I wanted to remember like how this game worked, and I hit resume, and I walked into like a giant battle, which I thought would be great to start streaming during, and then I died, I think. I don't know. Then I reloaded it again, and the giant battle wasn't there. So I'm hoping we're going to get into a giant battle. But yeah, Cinti assets again. This game is very similar to the game that I played on Tuesday. I streamed on Tuesday. Jesus Christ. Called Surrounded. So there are zombies, I think, in this. I'm going to try to get into the shit immediately here because it just, for some reason, I think it isn't. The part of the warfare thing is that there's different factions that move around like in Stalker. And I think I might have just got like lucky. And the first battle was actually pretty fun. I gotta admit, it was very fun for the first 2 seconds. There was a little bit of jank. I don't know what's going in through the thing here, but I'm going straight into the fight if it's here. See, these guys got into some shit. These are friendlies though. They were over here. There was like dogs and all sorts of stuff. If not, we can get into some shit. So I have 2 guns. This is a shotgun, but it's actually not a shotgun. It uses revolver ammo. Oh, see, there's a fight right there. Yeah, we're gonna get into this. This game does have lean. So I think what happened last time is these dogs led these bad guys down here. Oh, maybe this isn't a bad guy. No, it is. There's been some weird shit with the sound I've noticed. Like, my gun's not making any sense. I know it has a silencer on it, but it's not supposed to do that anyways. There's supposed to be some sound. Oh, I got him. Oh, this guy came over to help out. So that's pretty cool, except he's shooting, and here's that dog. We'll know if I'm getting shot. I'm also encumbered, so we're going to have to deal with that. I want to get up to that corpse, though, and loot it. And not get eaten by a dog. If this was a real shotgun, I thought it was a real shotgun, I'm pretty sure, last time I streamed this. But I glanced at it when I was starting. I don't know where that dude went. Over the top of this hill is like their base. So I'm reluctant to... I just want to make sure that was... Where do you think this guy went down? No, that's a question. Question... Uh-oh. Oh. You don't get the weapons that they have, which I think you should. Oh, there's their little base. Yeah, here's a nice battle. This is not as hectic as it was. You just get some of this stuff. I don't know why I couldn't take that. The AI seems a little better than last time when I played. But also saying that I don't actually remember how good the AI was. I just noticed they were like, oh, are we getting shot from over here too? I'm not a part of a faction, but these guys are like, you know. Yeah, there's that sound bug again. Man, there's a lot of them, and this gun seems like this is not the gun for it. I only got 14 shots for this thing, so, well, 18, I guess. So let's go back to the pistol. I can actually see what's going on there. I have a lot of ammo for the pistol. Oh, I think that guy bought it. So part of the problem I noticed last time was that it was kind of easy because you could just headshot everybody. And I was definitely bummed that... I guess you can still just headshot a lot of people. I was definitely bummed that it was kind of easy last time, if I remember correctly. I think my armor's damaged too, is the reason why that my little guy down there. So I'm encumbered and my armor's damaged. These guys are gonna push. Oh. Shot that guy like a lot of times. But look, think how many times they've shot me. So Jesus Christ, I'm in the shit already. Oh, I don't know where I'm getting shot at from. Or shot from, I guess.
You're going down.
You know what? I'm gonna use this. Oh, son of a bitch, I'm bleeding. And I'm still taking damage.
You're going down.
Oh.
Cover you. Reloading.
I can't tell if this guy's bad. Okay.
Take him down.
They're pushing on me and I'm not ready for it. My bleed is still happening too. Oh! I'm getting shot, I think, from like a different oh, my bleed went away. A different direction. We might die here. It's okay. We don't have to get into this shit right away, but like that so far has been. I wonder where this guy's. Oh, there's a fucking dog. Okay, there's a guy shooting from here. Oh, where am I getting shot from?
Get to cover.
I can't tell.
Reloading.
He got the dogs. I'm almost dead. Is the guy invisible? It's not showing where I'm getting hit from. I'm dead though. Alright. I don't know what the hell was going on there. I was taking damage from somewhere. So the game definitely has a lot of jank. I'm gonna reload that load though. I'm not gonna go. Oh, we're not gonna run out there and fight though. I gotta get some better gear. We're gonna load from the main menu here. It loads you into some save spot, but I noticed that at the top when I first started, it said something about like my save spots would reset or something. So I don't even know where I was. I swear one of these two games, it was this one or that other game Surrounded that I played where I was in a farm, and I thought that's where it ended, was in a farm, but this is obviously not a farm, and this actually seems kind of familiar. But let's get rid of some of our whatchamacallit, our gear, because I'm carrying around like a lot of stuff. Oh, actually, I'm not over encumbered. I guess I'm just somewhat. It reduces fatigue. I don't care. Let's get rid of it all. Protein bar. Alright, that's all I needed to do. I have batteries. I have a little bit of food and a little bit of water ready to go over there. It's all green. I would like to get a better gun is the problem. What have you got for sale? Do you have any guns? Do you have a pistol? What kind of pistol am I using? I can't remember. I got ammo. Basically, everything that I got is crap. I think I'm okay. How many of these do I have? It was hard to tell with that thing over the top. Yeah, they're killing each other over there. Let's get rid of that thing too. Oh, I don't get any money for it? Oh, no, I do. 300 credits. What is this stuff? Oh, wellness boost. Actually, I cancel. We probably should hold on to that. We should probably just use this shit instead of selling it. You know me, I cannot. I'm hoping that I can just pick around the edges on these guys. These guys all ran away from this gun battle. So that when it was like when I walked right out here, the gun battle was. It was those other guys were fighting, just like they kind of did, but. I think I have. Let's go into a safer area here real quick. I think this is gonna be safer right here. So this is the map, and I am here, I guess. Is that a little person? I think that's a little. And Days End Bar. Is this a bar? So I do have some missions, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, so farm the raiders. Clear them out. He also mentioned they have 2 sons captive. This was the thing. This was the one with the farm. Hunt down the deer and return proof of the kill. There seems like maybe there's a little bug there of something. This is the one I'm tracking. So What is that? Oh, I thought that was something bad. It looks like one of these two. I think I went over here. It's on my thing there. That's gonna be southeast of me. Yeah, it's that one over there. Let's head over there and not die this time, if we can. I'm not encumbered, so that's good. Just gonna try to like kind of avoid. I thought I went to this. Wait, this is the track the deer one. I think he's improved the missions a little bit. I looked through the change logs. I didn't see that he had a Discord. I also remember kind of like playing escort mission for one of these, I think. I don't think I can talk to these guys. Oh, I can. Yeah, I do. Any rumors? Nothing exciting. So our goal is gear up. There's supposedly some like dungeons in here that I had said like, hey, be careful. Like the dungeons will give you like really good loot, but they're also really hard. So I want to try to find a dungeon. I did not know that was there, but it felt like I was going right to it, right? And maybe I've already been here. I'm clicking loot all, expecting it to close. Oh, I can interact with this thing? F just closes though. I probably have already been there. I don't know how like intelligent the AI is. Like, are they going around looting shit, and I gotta beat them there? Are they adding it like Stalker? You know, like Stalker had those zones, or not zones. I vaguely remember going over here too. Yeah, look, those stashes. That's what they called them. And you would go to the stash, and it would like be a new stash, and sometimes there would be new, different stuff in there. I don't know if those filled up either, but there were so many of them, and you had to find them special. I can't remember if I don't think I want to be going in the water for some reason. Not really going the right direction here. Let's go. Let's see if we can swim across this and not die. I remember going up there. I'm supposed to kill a deer with my revolver shotgun. It's a shotgun that's been, I think it said, a shotgun that fires revolver rounds. Its damage is pretty nice. But as you could have, well, did I hit anyone? I was gonna say, as you can see, it didn't seem to do any damage. I don't know if I hit anyone earlier. It's also, I'm kind of like getting more and more depressed about about the sentient assets on everything. I really wish there was another asset pack that would add some variety to these games. And I stream both these games. What's that? Before, kind of in the same around the same time. I don't think in the same order exactly, but and it had the same feelings because there's so many games. Oh, I remember I talked to some dude over here, and I like got a reward or something. I think maybe this is where my spawn point was. I don't remember how you'd set a spawn point, but I would assume you'd look at a sleeping bag. What do we got going in our 7.62 rounds? Large boost to thirst and temporarily. Oh, see, that's kind of heavy. I should have sold that shit. A large boost to thirst. I was thinking the other direction. Wait, is it gonna make me thirsty, or is it gonna lower my thirst? You know, boost to thirst. Return to the harbor. We get a little bit of ammo. 50 cal ammo again? Another game with 50. Oh, it's because it's the same asset pack. So they're building, you know, their game around the assets they have, which makes sense. This is the one we're tracking. So I guess that's it, huh? Wait, what's this home base thing? Oh, I'm way off course. So it should be directly south, yeah. I wonder what this home is. Do I have a home in this? I don't remember having a home in this. What's this over here? I seem to like I need to heal a little bit. I wonder if I'm at full health, how that works. Oh, was that? I thought that was Poppy. Where does it want me? Oh. Is this a dungeon? It said kill a deer. Oh, is this deer hardcore? Should I save it right here? I should probably save it. Alright. I'm trying to adjust still the number, the questions that I ask. Oh, there's the deer. That's a strange looking deer. It's got the spins. I don't think I'm doing anything. And it's stuck, so it's not like it's a danger until it unstucks itself, right? Maybe I'm supposed to talk to it. It's gonna kill me right when I walk up to it. Oh. So I'm laughing because it's such a like, okay, well, you know, I killed it, but does that count? A mission item, and there's that same meat. I mean, this is gonna be the same assets as before. Oh, this guy didn't have a gun when he went in here. What's that? Alpha team, you're heading into the grasslands to hunt down the deer that made its way into the HZ and got infected. I can't stress how important it is that you find and eliminate before anyone finds it. Should anyone see the deer, should anyone see the deer, people will begin to realize that we have done in the HZ that cannot happen. Report back. Okay. Oh, is the rain falling through the environment? I think that's what's happening. I thought earlier it was something else going on. Well, we got that. I'm surprised that we don't have any other things. Alright, where is this? So the Days in Bar is where I gotta go. Is that north? Northwest-ish? Yeah. So I think the Days in Barware is where that gun battle was. We'll get into more gun battles, I'm sure, but I figured that was yeah, I lucked out with that save being right there. So I'm assuming. Sorry, I was laughing because I was thinking about. I was about to say bullet sponge. Those guys, like the guys, are kind of bullet spongy. But I've been playing Cyberpunk 2017. This is I already went here, right? Yes. I've been playing Cyberpunk 2017, and I sometimes jokingly call it Bullet Sponge, the video game, because it's so everyone's such a bullet sponge. You like unload a full clip into them, maybe two, and they're fine. This might be the farm, or is this so like this is kind of like where. I mean, I would go that way if I was going here, but this looks like some sort of other Wait, is this the defensive spot I was at earlier? Oh, it is. I thought I was farther off, but I guess not. Days in Bar. I'm looking around for any corpses. Laser precision sights on the AI, I noticed. But they don't do very much damage. I have it on normal. I noticed it was on easy before. Oh, is this the person? Do you got some keys or a crate you need unlocked? I have some keys. What cards? There's nothing on you. I remember this kind of. The deer is dead. Yeah, he's gonna dig around and find out what happened. Come talk to me again soon. I think we need to discuss some things. We got some experience, we got some credits, we got some runner rep. Let's talk to this guy again. You wanted to talk? Listen, I think we need to take that deer situation up to the scientists in the hazard zone. Either they're involved or they may be the only ones who can help us. Regardless, we need some answers. The Barrens is a dangerous place, but things are changing in here. It's not for the better. Whatever happened to that deer, we need to make sure it does not happen to us. We will accept it. And I would like to... What do you got for sale? Drink or ammo? I would actually like a gun. How much cash do I have? $2,800. You hear that hum? That hum's a little weird. That hum is a little weird. We got a backpack. Do I not have... Oh, this is my backpack. What type of backpack do I have? You're well nourished and you're well rested. Okay, so our backpack has a carrying capacity of 5. And so let's see if this is better. Carrying capacity of 3. It is worse. This must be the same type of gun that I already have, except mine has a silencer. I have plenty of ammo for it. Is there any garbage? I wonder if I... Oh, it's not very heavy. Either is the green juice. Oh, what about these things? I don't get very much money. Oh, yeah, there's a particular guy who wants that. Fizzy drink. Canned tomatoes. Bleh. Morphine. The coffee really is... We have other stuff, so maybe I will sell the coffee. Just try to reduce some weight. We have like 7 water. Bandages. Oh, those are what bandages look like? We got some shotgun shells that have a strange weight to them. We have protein bars. We have dirty water. I wonder how I deal with that. I don't remember. We have a canteen. We have cloth, scrap. I'm just trying to see. Scrap is kind of heavy. I don't think I'm going to be doing any crafting. That's what I was thinking of. Let's get rid of this stuff for now. Uncooked meats. Dangerous when eaten raw. Cigarettes. Gun cleaning. I wonder how I use that. I probably have to... Didn't get very much money. Let's see here. Do I have a spot? I don't have a spot for action belt is probably where I put some of this stuff. Let's put this bandage down here. And because I was bleeding a bunch before. Kilograms, eh? Morphine. Instant health boost. And, oh yeah, there's this thing. Use it. Oh. No thank you. I changed my mind. What does it do? Can we use a storage item safely anywhere? Portable storage box. Someone say it aids in stealth, but it just used to block the bad smells of the barrens. Offers very small amount of hazard protection. I mean, I guess we could save our mask for later. Except, you know what? I don't think you need mask things. I wonder how I use my gun lube. Oh yeah, this happened before. When I put it back on, suddenly it was looking different. What do I? Lightly damaged. Whoops. Disassemble. Drop. Unload. I don't... What happened here? Remove muzzle. Unload. Disassemble. That's kind of weird that it works that way. Wonder what happened to my... No, it's still on there. I wonder if there's a setting as well for... to make it so that your mask doesn't do that. So, you know, because it wasn't doing it before. Maybe I said it. But yeah, you don't get the guns from the dead guys, which is one of my main complaints about this game, is that you should get the guns from the dead guys. They should just be pieces of shit. What I mean is they should jam all the time and stuff. I mentioned this, Far Cry 2, I think is a great game. I know I'm in the minority there. But one of the things I really liked about that is when you picked up, like, some gun from some random guy, it would just be like this piece of junk that you would have to, Huh. Maybe we should check this place out. Let's save it, though. That would jam all the time, and I miss that feeling of like you pick up a shotgun off the ground because you don't have the right gun or ammo or whatever. In Far Cry 2, and then it jams after like 2 shots. I wish people would build and work on that mechanic more, so that your guns were just shittier and jammed all the time. Why do I want that? I don't know. It just is fun to have there's a reason to upkeep your gun, you know. So you got all these modifiers, but then also, I hear a gun battle is why I'm heading in this direction. I want to see if I can work around that. But that way you could also have it so that if you find a gun, a person off the ground, you know, you could get a gun off every single, because they're probably the reason why you can't get everyone's gun is because of balance. You would immediately have just filled out, have an arsenal. That place, I think. No, there's people over there. Let's go shoot them if I can. But anyways, so you would have it so they work okay for those guys because you don't want them to be jammed all the time. Yeah, there's a guy right there, I think. I've been having this issue again lately that I can't figure out what's going on. It happens every once in a while where like my fine tuning of my mouse is very difficult. Okay, that's a zombie. That's a zombie. That's a zombie. Maybe I need to turn down my mouse sensitivity again. I turned it down and then turned it up, and there's that setting, I forget what it's called, the pointer accuracy. I actually turned that off recently. Oh, an infected head. I couldn't remember if there were zombies in this game, and I actually had it first saying that I was fighting zombies again. Oh, that's a runner? You're just hanging out? You're not a zombie? Looks like you're a zombie to me. Please help me. Sorry, I can't. Okay, how do I get out of the... Oh. Don't leave it, I want to die out here. Oh. Goddamn dog. Oh, shit. Goddamn dog. I can't run fast for some reason. There's also a little bit of a chugging happen. Jesus Christ. Oh, I ran into something. I just wanted to put him out of his misery. He just had a bunch of ammo and an MRE, huh? I think these zombie parts are worth something. I can't quite remember, but I think they are. I don't know why I was you know, it's because yesterday that game I was playing, you had to individually drag everything over. I think this is where I just was. Yeah, that's the guy I killed originally. Then there was a dog. There's a guy named Finn. There's probably some mission for like find my brother named Finn. Okay, so it looks like we probably need a knife for looting certain stuff. Nice kill from a rummer. Enjoy the loot. Got some smokes. I had to put Finn down. I'm sorry. Another... Yeah, I can't remember what the zombie parts were for. Oh yeah, we want to use this and we want to cook this. Oh, what do I do here? Oh, is this guy the guy that was saying help me? Oh, he's got a 357, an anaconda, huh? I didn't kill him. Closer range encounters, huh? I don't know if I have any ammo for this. 9mm? 9mm? I don't know why I said it that way. Well, I would have helped if I could have. Our food's a little low, so let's chow down on this meat. Oh wow, that meat gave us a bunch. And then let's put in this thing. What's the damage? 27. What does this little gear mean? I bet you it means... Yeah, then can I put it on here? Does not fit this weapon. That's okay. That was interesting. Did that do what I think that just did? Yeah, he took out the old shell. I don't think I've ever seen that in a video game. What does this do? I can't tell what that does. Probably that it can be used to reduce undead infection. How would I know how much undead infection I have? I would have given a smoke to that guy if that was the... If I could have. If that was the solution. Where was I going? Back to here. Yeah, see right there was like some frame. It doesn't show like OBS isn't having an issue. It's something else. It's the actual game. Well, I guess that's it could be OBS, but generally OBS shows if it's like a streaming issue. I don't like this lightning type stuff because, you know, this is the zone. And I remember in Stalker Numero Uno, I got in this like epic gun battle in a stairwell that was just like that. And it was, you know, like how you have like these moments in video games where you just like are shocked how much fun you had even though you died or whatever. You had to jump out a window to try to survive, then you died or something like that. It's like burned into my brain. They just kept coming. In Stalker, it wasn't the zombie guys, it was the other guys. I'm surprised they can't go in through here. That seems like kind of a bummer as well. I'm looking forward to the new zombies. It's a new Stalker, but I also feel like it's quite possible that is not going to be that great. Or it might be a little weird because there's already been some controversy over something. I already forgot what it was. Every new video game, the greed has set in for every new video game, I feel like, especially a AAA game. But I'm trying to keep my expectations low with the same time, you know, like not get my hopes up. I saw something. That it's gonna be the most exciting game I've ever played in my fucking life. It better be, right? I thought I saw an anomaly or something over here. Who's coughing? Am I coughing? Maybe I'm coughing. I thought that was somebody else. Maybe I just have a cough. Smoker's cough. I am encumbered, or getting close to encumbered, I guess. That was the sound of dogs. That sounds like it's over here. Huh. You know what? Let's finish this mission. Let's not get sidetracked exploring. You know, we'll keep going this way, but I can't get out this way, which is... Oh, I can get out, I just can't get in. Yeah, the fine, see there, that looked like... And I think that's why I'm carrying that container around. So I can put stuff in there. Okay, there's somebody. It's gotta be a zombie. It didn't give me a side. Where the fuck am I going? West. That's not west. Oh, it's way the fuck over there? I have the wrong thing tracked. I want to track this one. Track. There we go. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? But this is the one. This is more to the south, alright. Some corp could use a hand clearing out its fellow runner. I wonder if I commented on that. I probably didn't have a revolver last time. I couldn't tell if he was dead. I got a lot of 9mm rounds, so the reload is very slow. Another arm. I think there's a specific guy that's collecting these. I vaguely remember this. Whoa! The same issue as last game with the silent zombies. They're the quietest things in the world. How much do these things weigh? Not that bad, but no footsteps or anything. Let's continue this way, though. Yeah, there's like a zombie parts guy. I remember I found him in a trailer. I need like an assault rifle, though. I don't want to fuck with any anomalies, because, you know, like some of them, I think you pick them up and they're like, they're radioactive, like in Stalker. What the fuck is that noise? There's the farm. Ish. Run through this field of anomalies. Yeah, this was the farm. It says I'm just supposed to return to here. I think he got rid. There used to be like, oh. I wonder if I was trying to craft something. I didn't even think about that. I don't have yeah, I don't need this crap. That I probably do need. Oh, that's a tent? I thought that was a bed. I just wanted to get a spawn point going. That made everything way more, I think. Wait, useful for crafting repair kits. So I can make a Molotov cocktail, simple cleaning rags, advanced armor repair kit. I think my armor is busted. Missing required. We need leather. We need something and scrap. So we do need. I hear like the sound of like someone dying or something. Oh, it's this guy that I gotta need to talk to. I took care of the bandits and your son should be back soon. That'll show those bastards. I think I did that last time. You have ranked up. So I have a skill point. Reduce time it takes to loot containers and corpses. Increases the chance to loot mission specific items. What is this thing? Oh shit, did I just use it? I just wanted to look what it was and I clicked it, but that's how it works. No yes or no's about that. Luckily it was one that I wanted. I think if you sleep, you get your health back. I think this is... You got any more missions? Or yeah, anything for sale? You have a double barrel shotgun, huh? Like, that seems cool, but oh, wait. This is a revolver shotgun. Maybe I do want this. What does it cost? $1,300? I'm a big fan of double barrel shotguns. What is this thing? A gun cleaning kit? Is this 14 credits each? Oh. What am I using? I'm using that one revolver. Oh, we got this thing too. Maybe I should buy a double barrel shotgun. Oh, he has a bunch of leather. 200 credits? Oh, I have 2 different masks now. This is 7. It says that this one's smaller and lighter than a gas mask, but still offers some degree of protection. Alright, I do need to get rid of some of this crap. I'm carrying around too much crap. Very good at disassembling bolts and zombies. I need to, yeah. Something's got to go. This thing isn't actually worth all that much. This is a big expensive thing. It's worth nothing. The hat, I don't need the hat because I have another thing. 50 cal ammo, all of these heads and stuff. He'll take the heads, but they're not, he's not the right guy for the heads. Oh no, did he bug out? Okay, there we go. Alright, this is what we'll do. We got money, and we got 27 shotgun shells. Maybe I should just stop hoarding and just start throwing all of the crap that I don't need into here. I was going to repair my armor. How much is an armor repair? Oh, he just has a gun cleaning kit. So... Like these things weigh kind of a lot. But like I said, I think you can turn them in. An MRE will sell the rebreather and the fizzy drinks. We'll sell those. Oh, this doesn't update when you're doing this shit. Rope, I think we needed for something. Alcohol, we needed for something. Canned tomatoes, we needed. The problem is, I think I have too much ammo, too. We needed the cloth for the other thing. The red dot I do want. I have a runner's patch. Pain kit. Like, I want all this stuff. You know, I never can get rid of anything. This thing we're going to set up, that will take off, too. Oh, maybe that's what you need to craft, like, the gun cleaning kit is like this lubricant and stuff. So I guess we'll confirm this. We'll open this up. We'll swap this out. What does this thing fire, though? Oh, it says shotgun rounds. Custom made, completely custom made shotgun that fires revolver rounds. That's not. The damage is the same. Loaded rounds too. It says it also fires. Huh. Well, now I just wasted a bunch of money for no reason. Fires revolver rounds. I have 27 shotgun rounds. This is a way we could test. I have 27 shotgun rounds. Oh, and it says 27 down there. Yeah, it's weird that it says revolver rounds when it's a shotgun. I'm going to do the double barrel, though, just for fun. And we're at 38. Let's use this thing. Oh, this is not the tint I was expecting. How do I place this fucking thing? There we go. F. F to interact. Act. Right, it doesn't do anything, it doesn't seem. We really have a lot of this ammo, so I gotta be more... yeah, I should probably keep the pump action shotgun, because I bet you 2 rounds... 2 rounds with the reload time, 2 rounds with the other shotgun isn't enough. The thing is, like, I don't need any loot. All I need is ammo and guns. Which, I mean, there we got some. Okay, I need first aid stuff, too. If I check my map, I wonder... Runner's Village... I remember that I found... Maybe the science headquarters will tell us... Maybe they'll take that crap in the science headquarters, but the problem is we are going to be encumbered. I wonder if I could have picked a skill that made me able to carry stuff. Reduce the rate which needs increase. Up close melee damage slightly increase this. Reduce the time it takes to loot containers. Reduces the penalty from being over encumbered. Increases the base. So those are the two that I want. Because I'm always pack ratting, and those are always the first thing. Unless I'm carrying around. Can be used. Let's try this thing out. Use it. So can I put shit in here? And what else don't I want? That I won't be sad. Oh, I could have sold that baseball cap. Or that's not a baseball cap. That whatchamacallit. Okay. Then let's look at my inventory. 31. And then if I pick it up. Oh, okay. Alright, it's only, well, I don't know what the fuck that is useful for then. Maybe I'll just leave it behind. I feel like I guess, you know what, I could like leave it at a base or something. I could leave it at this cowboy's base. I guess he's not a cowboy, he's a farmer. I could probably put it here and then use this as like a stash point. And then I also could sell off more of this crap, right? Like a double barrel shotgun's so much more cool than a pump action shotgun. So I'm very reluctant to switch it out. It's the same damage, but what do you got? Let's not sell it. We'll keep this stuff. We'll keep this stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna walk around all encumbered. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I can't make the decision. Because I'm terrible at that. I gotta carry everything or I get worried. Anything else that I'm seeing? I get worried. Antibiotics, we probably need that. I'm gonna get 68 bucks for this. Alright, well. Off to the science center. The first place that I went into had a big pile of ammo though. I don't know what a kilogram to pound exchanges, but is that like my thought process is maybe he needs to up how much you can carry. Because I'm not carrying all that much stuff. I'm trying to remember like how bad the encumbrance was in Stalker. I don't remember that being like a huge thing. Let's see, here I go. I'm just adding more and more shit to my weight. And instead of looking for anything at all, I should just be just looking for, I probably walk by like 30 guns at this point. But yeah, just looking for weapons. I was pretty confident that there was no fall damage on that little thing, but right after I went over the edge, I was thinking like, oh, great. I'm gonna die. What is this thing, a bear trap? I mean, that seems interesting, but not really necessary. Wonder if my shit stays if I leave it. Yeah, I'm not gonna take anything unless it's guns. I don't know if I have any of that. And I did need cloth. So what are the things I needed? But I need leather. Let's get the leather first. These things. Because the leather's gonna be hard to find. Maybe I should just leave some stuff here. I know. Energy drink? I don't need this crap. Oh. Where'd it go? Good thing I don't need that crap because it seems to be gone. Okay, so you can't, it looks like you can't put stuff in just random storage. Alright, we gotta go around this mountain. Oh shit. Is this mountain, where am I? Oh, this is not, so we're gonna wanna go north up this road first. We can't get weapons off dead guys. It's like a real issue to me. So there's that stalker mod called Gamma something or other. It's a free stalker mod. You don't even need to own Stalker the game. Gamma. What the fuck is it called? It's really hard. But in that it has this mechanic where you get gun parts, right? And they're various quality, meaning that they might be shitty. Like their durability is down, and then but you can collect a bunch of different gun parts and basically put a new gun together with the gun parts. That could be another thing this guy could do. That might be his plan, actually. And so you can repair the gun parts. You can adjust in that mod, the Gamma mod. You can adjust the amount of like how hardcore you want to be with that stuff. Weapon jammed. Nice. There's just what I was asking for. I wonder if it needs some love. What's going on? You're reloading all of them? That was weird. Like, I thought it was like a Hitler zombie. It was not a Hitler zombie. Let's see. Oh, I did have those gloves. Disassemble them. Need a multi-tool for this. Good to know. We will drop it. I should have tried out my new shotgun. What is this stuff? Heavier gear will slow you down. Gun cleaning, use it. Is too heavily damaged. Does it say on here that it's damaged? What happens if I take this off? Can't put this in my inventory. Oh, does it think I'm still in the... Only guns can be cleaned. Current weapon is 2. Alright, so I must have to get a different thing. What is this? Oh, that was the scrappy hands thing. A little bit of jank going on. Not the end of the world. I want my shotgun out, though. We're gonna have to throw away some of this stuff, man. I just can't. It's making me sad, though. The pack rat in me is like, no, you can't do that. I was trying to use this while I was there. I think it fell on the ground or something. I figured I would just use, you know, everything I needed. Since I'm too heavy, I might as well, you know, drink one of these things. Energy drink. Just drink it down. So you know, after playing that game last night, I was like, kind of like thinking about the whole zombie survival Cinti Asset type game. Cinti Asset is just a side effect of these type games. But I was thinking, what after I played Surrounded, I was like, do we actually need any more of these? Like this one is like, at least it's got like the stalker thing, but this zombie survival game, I don't think we do. Oh, did that fire both shells? I hate when they do that in video games. I'm beginning to think that we don't need, like, the new stalker, obviously we need that. But, I don't know if we need all of these. I feel like my health's going down. It's like right at my armpits. There's so many of these things. Oh, hey, look, it's that car that I pointed out in that other game that had the snorkel. Well, that one was burned up, obviously. Some sort of gun battle here. turn back. I thought I was heading towards this village. I am. The runner village. Yeah, there's another game that I have on my list too called Humanities, which is a third-person version of this, of the zombie survival thing. That's the difference, is that it's third person. I wish I could remember. You know, when I found that guy that would take the zombie stuff, the zombie parts, actually I suddenly just remembered he might not have wanted zombie parts. He might have wanted whatchamacallit. Oh, this is another base? Wanted to tell me if those guys are friendlies or not. Yeah, he's a friendly. I forgot what I was saying. This kind of looks like a base of some sort. What is this? Oh, this might be the guy I was thinking of. I need help making a friend or a new enemy. Got some patches. Yeah, this guy is the guy I was thinking. And he gives you... Oh, wow, they actually helped. What else you got? What are factions? I want to reset my faction. No, I'm fine. This is actually on. This is exactly the guy I was thinking about. That I was thinking took the zombie parts, but maybe it's the scientist too. All right, my health is still at the armpits. I wonder if I have some sort of health thing I could use. Increases protection against. You know what we could do is use one of these things and see if that helps. We're not hungry. Yeah, I remember lurking around through those buildings. I got kind of old. I heard a gun battle, but I guess it's over. Yeah, this is another game where I don't really know. Didn't I kill Finn? I killed Finn. He was... What's up with this guy? Oh, this is another guy named Finn. Sorry, I can't. Please don't leave me. I don't want to die out here. I mean, am I supposed to leave him?
Hello.
Do you need something? I would like to sell you something, but we don't have that ability. I don't know what to do about these guys. Am I supposed to equip a... Oh, maybe I am. Oh, no, I just used it on myself. I mean, I could shoot this guy, but the problem is with shooting this guy is... I think if I had a health thing, it would probably let me to interact. But anyways, the problem with shooting that guy is that he's won my own faction. I guess I am part of the runners. Don't worry, buddy. You'll be dead soon. Oh, look at this guy. He's got, like, ice skates on. Oh, he's got them, too. I wonder if I can hit him from this far away. Yeah, there's a battle going on over there. I wonder if there's a setting I can change. I'm not going to, but I was thinking, I wonder if there's a way to adjust, like... this is supposedly standard. 0.3. AI accuracy, like I didn't change any of this stuff. Enable sleep need. Enable crosshair. Don't I already... Oh, I get what it's saying, so you can fire from the hip. Enable toxic storms. All of these are turned off. I thought I had this just on the normal difficulty. Like when I first loaded it. Enable item loss on death. Maybe I'll take a quick break and we'll enable some, not this one, but like mode. Maybe we'll save it. And then we'll go to the main menu because I'm curious. I thought I had it on. when I loaded it, it said like I was looking at something and like the difficulty was normal or it was easy, and I changed it to normal. You know, those are probably like the what I was looking for in here was to see if there's a way to make it so I can carry more shit, but I was just curious. Damage receive is 0.3, damage dealt is 1, needs modifier is 0.3. I thought that I was like, man, I do not need food or anything in this. AI awareness is 0.5, loot modifier is 0.5. I wonder why all of these are set this way. I wonder if that's a new thing or if I selected those. I wonder if I can select this guy. I think I'm going to adjust some of those. Definitely, I'm gonna adjust some of those. Maybe I should start again. No, we'll go with this guy when I get back, but we'll adjust these difficulty settings to like 1. It's gonna be a lot harder, but like 1. Here, we'll do it all right now. I don't know why I would have less experience. Enable sleep needs, not the crosshair. That seems like bullshit. And I don't know why my loot modifier would be down. I guess we'll put it like this. I feel like they're already like laser sharp shots. But I'm gonna go take a quick break and then we'll try it out on this like harder difficulty. I don't even know where I saw that difficulty thing. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. All right, be right back. Oh, maybe I wasn't thinking about streaming a different game earlier. Maybe that's where I saw that. Here's I'll be right back. And a bat. I let my cat in, and means it's gonna come down here and start crying in a second. Let's see how incredibly more difficult this is. I wonder how much harder the zombies are gonna be. Yeah, I loved Stalker, the first one. The next ones after that were not as good. One of those you could, in the sequels, you could get on like a helicopter and it, like very early on in the game, and just in the game. And I thought that was quite strange. Let's see, where the fuck am I? That doesn't seem to be where I am. I'm pretty sure that's not where I am. What missions do I have? A new threat. Talk to Lieutenant and return to harbor. Wait, I already talked to him. I already tracked him and did that. I had some go talk to the guy. That must be the lieutenant thing. I think the whole thing's thrown off. Oh no. Well, I think I'm up here somewhere. Well, let's look. This is just like that other game. It's got similar graphics. Are these guys working on similar games? Were they the same developer that busted away from each other? This thing could be where I'm at. That's like a cluster of buildings there. I don't know if I should check it out with this new difficulty. What's up with this guy? Tell me who you are. Some hollowed memos over there. Okay, private. He's military. He didn't show red, so that means I think he's not going to shoot at me. We'll find out in about 2 seconds. I didn't save it. I'm getting all sorts of weird shit.
Yes?
What do you need, civilian? Heard it. No. Actually,
Hello?
yes. I need to get somewhere fast. Not a chance. Oh. These guys are just... I've been here before. I remember these guys. Remember this whole thing. You know, we could use... I wonder if it costs money to use fast travel. I was hoping this thing fixed itself, but it doesn't look like it did. Because I'm not over there. I don't think. What's up with these completely black things? Maybe I need to restart. Maybe that little pause didn't do us any good here. Let's quit. I just saved it, I think. Where the fuck is this game on my desktop? Alright, I go to Steam and do it. Fargone. Library. Just a black screen. That's what we're gonna do for the rest of the night. Just a black screen. Play Fargone. Is it ever going to reappear? There we go. Let's resume. I wonder if like an update broke when I changed when I adjusted the difficulties. Oh, did I save it after I adjusted the difficulty though? Well, we'll look. Bunker access cards. Talk to Lieutenant Hayes. Yeah, I'm right here. Settings. Difficulty. Damage dealt 1. This is yeah. Oh yeah, there's storms. We might want to turn that part off, but you know, it was never a big deal. I mean, it was a big deal in Stalker, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Like, there's something glowing on these stairs over here. Wait, did I cut through here earlier? Well, now I'm over here. But I thought I was all the way over near this runner's village, but we'll cut through here. Let's see if this thing is right. I don't see... this. I don't think this is right, but maybe I teleported or something. Yeah, because I found the guy with the thing that took the thing. Oh yeah, those didn't fix. I don't know if that's supposed to fix. I'm kind of running towards the gunfire. It's a thing you do. Those are just zombies. Oh. How did I get this gun? Wait. What's going on here? Um, what happened to my revolver? Seem to have lost my revolver. This guy, I know he's tough. Yeah, I see. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because I like select. Oh, look, he's got a better gun. I did turn up the loot. Let's loot all real quick. Oh, I'm also, my health's different. I wonder if I accidentally selected like a different character. That must be what happened. Is I accidentally selected a different, because I did click on that. I went from resume, you know. Oh, look, there's body armor and shit in here. Silencers? I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, this must be a different save or something. Oh, fuck, a dog. Well, I guess I'm glad I have this gun because... Oh, that killed it. Why am I dragging everything over here? Alright, let's adjust my inventory. And I have another silencer. It went off of here, but now I have a silencer on this. It's quite a lot better of a gun. I wonder if I can put this... Oh, I don't have it because it's a different thing. And I have it, yeah. What is this thing? 0.04. Now I'm rocking something, except I lost my helmet. I cannot equip with the current... Alright, we'll think about what we're doing here. I needed a multi-tool, so we'll just drop it. We'll drop this. I look like a bandit now, though. I got two different pistols, or I got a pistol and that same shotgun. Yeah, this must be just be a different save. I thought I was like fucked up somewhere. Like the map bugged out. But we'll continue with this. I'm gonna hold on to that, I guess. I think I wasn't wearing this for this exact reason. Oh, now I have a red head. I didn't get any loot from there. Well, what are my skills like? Oh, I'm also like hungry. I have 0 skill points. Yeah, I'm very hungry. Uncooked meat. Well, guess what? What's this? Fiery soup, cooked rice, coffee, and water purified. I thought I do. There we go. I keep clicking the wrong thing there. Eat this. Because this should... Yeah, because I turned up the one thing, so that didn't work as well as I thought it would work. Can't remember if we're gonna do looting and then dumping of stuff. A scope and more armor. It's kind of heavy. Oh, you can't unloot, or yeah, I guess we'll just loot a bunch of shit and then we'll. Oh, now I'm feeling a little slower. Yeah, okay. So the thing at the bottom. So I was like starving or something. Scout gloves. That was the stuff I threw on the ground. So we're gonna go throw some stuff on the ground. I think. What's going on there? Okay. Let's go back to my inventory. We don't need this. We definitely need to get our hands on a multi-tool. We don't need another gun. Okay, so that might have been what I was looking for, was a multi-tool. When I was gathering whatever I was doing last time. Because it looks like that's a huge thing that we need. Now we're slightly below. And it looks like I had different missions. I still have to go talk to this, but there's one down here to the south. So let's go this direction. So I don't know what the hell's going on here, but hopefully... Is this moving? No. Let's go to our missions, and we're going to track this one. And it looks like I also... Dude, those dudes could have just walked right up on me. Oh, I get the shit from this guy. From the farmer. Do I not have any food on this guy? No, I had food. I wonder why I wasn't using the food. Always wonder what your past choices were here. Like there's a guy up there. Corporal somebody or other. Arrow or something. Like, I don't know why, but it's somewhat... this is weird. Oh, that's what that is. I thought there was some sort of glow on here, but it was like a missing asset. But it's weird when I noticed this last night too. When I suddenly don't really want to loot that much, I don't know what's changed. Like, was the loot bad? I can't carry anything, so that's probably part of it, but there's got to be another thing going on. I think changing that loot setting is the key here. I wonder why it was all down. I wonder if I put it all down on purpose to make it more difficult, maybe? But why would I have made him easier to kill? Maybe there was some things that I was doing, like I thought the enemies were too hard, but the gunned enemies were too hard, but I don't fucking know. I wonder if I can change the fire rate of this. Like the type of fire. I bet you I can. Because I noticed right down there that there's multiple thing. Controls. Fire mode is X. There we go. This is the farmhouse that I went to as the other guy. You know, I'm going to save this again. That's really strange that, like, whatever happened, happened. I must have picked a different character or something. Oh, there's the bandits. We should get a sight from this guy.
Hi.
Do you have anything for sale that's not a double barrel shotgun? Because we already tried that out. You have a bunch of leather. I don't know how damaged my armor is. I just see that cracked thing. Oh, I have new armor, though. Oh, you can have this hat. We don't want the hat. It sucks that I can't put a helmet on this thing. You can't put a hoodie underneath your helmet. Is there anything else I can get rid of here? I know we just went through this. Anyone need some hollowed wood and a scrap with the... I hear it. Yeah, this armor is in good shape. I'm all lagged out or weirded out. I should have sold the scrap to that guy. I don't know when I last saved it, but it wasn't that long ago. It must be. They didn't say where they were. Oh, he didn't give me a scope. I wonder who gave me a scope last time. I was going to take the scope, and I don't think I can put this scope on here. That'd be silly. I should have sold off that, too. What did I get from him that was... Yeah, I'm feeling all like lagged. I think it's because of my encumbrance, honestly. I thought you were in a scrap with some hollow guys. See that? I clicked on the container part.
Taking castle. Take cover. That was a close one.
Oh. Did you just shoot your own guy? Just put that dude down. Oh, it was a dog. I thought that was a person. Oh, here's the person. Got a silencer. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find dead people, too. Oh, what's up, dude? Here you expecting to fight there? I can't see. Oh, I can't see it. That was close. Alright, well, I guess we'll continue on to this other mission to the science headquarters. What is going to be the way to go, though? I guess up north and around. Kind of like what I was doing before. Kind of like wrong place to be, runner scum. Take them out. I don't really need this stuff. The problem is you gotta get this to unload it. Which I guess isn't the end of the world. I mean, you gotta take it off them to... I like it when you can unload in their other people's inventory, though. I do really like the little updates of the other, the other factions, like Stalker. Okay, there's a gun battle going on over here. I haven't got to try out my new pistol, or my new submachine gun. It's another runner. It looks like they're just fighting zombies and losing? This feels very bad. The other one felt much better. Oh. Where's the guys? Did they die? I guess they died. That's actually fine. Because I was just gonna let them fight it out, and if they didn't, if they survived, then, they can go their own way. Otherwise, I was gonna loot them.
It's just a scratch.
Who's saying that?
Good to see you.
Do you need something? Mark on the map where you want to go. 500 credits to get there. Cancel. That's kind of an interesting... You don't look that hot, dude. You look like you're dead. And honestly, I think I killed you. Alright, we need some water. And that's like... Alright, I'm starting to feel the use for this stuff. See how like that one, there's the red thing there. Yeah, that makes it way better with it up higher. I don't know why I had it so low. Maybe that's the default. But the experience points were lower too. I also got an experience point. Talk to the lieutenant. I don't remember how... Oh, it was I. I guess more ammo. I accidentally clicked that last time and it turned out that's what I wanted. This motel looks a little bit defensible. I'm carrying around too much shit all the time. Armor is 0.09 plus 0.04 is... Okay, I think that's what it is. Blocks helmets. This actually... Alright, would you get the fuck out of here? That with the helmet is 0.13. And so it's slightly better than this. I remember this now. Yeah, we got to find a multi-tool. So I don't need to carry around another one of those. I was carrying around scrap, I think, to repair this. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Because I wanted to build a repair kit. But I need 2 leather. I don't even need the scrap. How far am I from a... Let me think here. From a store. I think it was right around there. Like, it wasn't that far away. Let's go head back. You know, the farm... Oh, he got up. He recovered. The farmer...
Hey,
the farmer had leather. I guess this guy survived too. I think it's right over there. I'm moving very slowly, though. Comparatively to how I was before I went on break. Also burning through the stamina. Maybe I was farther along than I thought. I'm definitely not near the farmer anymore. Though, I guess? I don't know. I don't know where the fuck I am. There's another dead guy. Oh, I think see, you should be able to get that gun right there. He's got 2 guns. I know I'm carrying around a splint for a reason. I should have just paid those guys, right? Instead of this whole long haul back. There's another truck with a snorkel. Is that the farm? There's the farm. Why am I coming back here? I don't remember. Because I needed leather. Is that what I needed? Crafting. Yeah. So we're going to need 2 leather and 5 of these. We got 9 of those, so we just need 2 leather. I don't have any leather. This guy sells leather. And I also...
Good day.
Man, that other pistol really felt pretty good. The revolver. This one does not. The submachine gun. I just want 1. Or 2 of these. I saw somewhere something about splitting the stack. Cancel.
Good to see you.
It said somewhere. I don't want to. Nope. Repair kit. Wait, there's 2. Is that 2 always there? So I want 2 of those. I'm selling this to you. I want to sell off. We want these. For some reason, they're not in my little thing. I have another silencer. Do we need another silencer? Probably. Well, I'll probably regret that later, but they seem to be laying around pretty regularly. Do you have a multi-tool, dude? You don't. I got 3,000 bucks. Can we gotta be able to sell something else here. The pistol with the silencer, I may want because I'm a bag rat. Fizzy drinks, we got a bunch of. 4 green juices. There's a wellness boost. People cough a lot in this game. Protein bars. I have 2 canteens, I just noticed. I probably don't need 2 of them. They aren't really all that valuable. You figure they would be. All right, then let's go to my crafting menu. Let's craft the armor repair kit. Let's use the armor repair kit. And then we're still too heavy. We're still at 38. What the fuck are we carrying around that's so heavy? We have 2 different guns. 5 kilograms of water. That's a lot. The scrap I was saving for something, but you know what we can do
Hey,
is we can sell this scrap. And oh, it's only worth 3 credits. We don't actually, I guess we do kind of have a lot of food with all these sardines and stuff. We have a ton of water. But I can't bring myself to not have a ton of drinking stuff. I wonder. It's only worth 68 bucks, but it's 5 kilograms. I wonder if we just sell all of that. Now we're down to 32. I guess it's my armor as well. Now I'm gonna die of thirst. Yeah, I definitely feel like a better. But we can find fizzy drinks and all that shit. In fact, we'll check inside whatever building we can get into and check their fridge. Because I bet you we can, well, the alcohol we want. Canned beans. I guess we do want all of this. I was just going to chow down on whatever we got out of there. Fizzy drink. And whatever canned good we can get out of there. We have 2 of these. What do we want? What do these weigh? 0.28 versus 0.26. When we'll just graze, you know, as we go along. We're actually not 100% maxed out here. We also have that canteen we can fill up. Those are no way in here? No. Looking for the fridge, man. The door doesn't open, huh? Hey, that, you know, I was talking about that last night, or Tuesday. No railings, but that one had railings. Alright, we're just gonna keep moving. The survival part doesn't seem all that difficult. You know, what is kind of weird is how slowly you heal, if you heal at all. Doesn't seem like you heal all that much. But we need to go north around this thing. He's a runner. So I'm not gonna shoot him. We're gonna keep an eye out for that other. There's a fucking dog. Where's that guy? Where'd he go? That was kind of funny. I mean, now I'm gonna get leather out of this guy. No. I mean, we have tons of food with the other thing. Where's this battle happening? Are these guys gonna...
Dead.
Who said that? Are these guys gonna run up this hill to try to get to that battle? These zombies over here? Oh, wait. I don't know how that guy got over here. I guess they are all dead. You got them all, buddy. You got them all, buddy. I'm carrying around a lot of heads and stuff, so I think that hurrying to the science guys might be a better solution than dicking around here. It's another running simulator game. Yeah, Stalker, Metro 2033, like, both those games blew my mind. There's a beginning of Metro 2033 where you're like in a mine cart moving somewhere, and I wonder if F5 saves. F4. Doesn't seem to. and there's like these monsters attacking you. A guy gets like pulled out of the minecart, and I replayed that part over and over again just to see if it was possible to save the guy. I could not save the guy. I don't think it's possible, but I tried many times. Yeah, we were around here somewhere before. I think I must have selected a different character, even though I think there was only one on the list. We're at half stamina. Oh yeah, did I go over to that thing? And that was the guy who wanted the patches. This is where we were. Where the fuck am I? We got a long ways to go. We could go down around this way and then through these hills, I guess. We'll give this guy the patches. We'll do our best to clear him out. You guys are such good Samaritans. I would like to hand in some patches. And I was about to see what that said, how many we got. But that's fine. So we're gonna go down and around, I think. Yeah, down and around, hopefully through those mountains. This is the village or whatever. This is where... Is this my home base? Yeah, this is like in Stalker. This is the starter village, I think. You know, I didn't... Yeah, this is the starter village. No, I don't need... Oh, wait. Does he mean... Does this guy... I don't want him... Yeah, I thought he was asking me. I need army zombie arms and several of them. Well, guess what, man? 5 zombie arms. I actually have the... You didn't? Yes, I just threw them into my backpack. Alright, we got a bunch of experience. Goodbye. What is this exclamation point? It's gotta be a... Oh, it's this guy, though.
Talk to me.
Nope. You know, we could fast travel. I bet you it's expensive. There should be, you know, if you've played one of these games before, there should be a guy in Kimlight. In like a trailer, a basement or something over here. I think it's this guy. He's Sal. I'm looking for supplies. Tell me about yourself. We don't care. What do you got? You got an assault rifle. I don't have very much ammo. It's 1,500 for that only. Sniper rifle would be kind of an interesting. 7.62 ammo. I have very little of that. And carrying around extra guns does... Oh shit, I should have put that other silencer I sold on this. Because I had like a homemade silencer. Oh well. What does this thing cost? 1,400? This thing has 7 carrying capacity. Where do we get this stupid hat from? He doesn't want it. He does want it. He just... that was supposed to have been a reward for one of these missions. The rewards you get are kind of lackluster as well. Would I want an assault rifle? Or a hunting rifle? What is my secondary gun? That shotgun. He doesn't really have any armor. Here's one of these things. They're 400 bucks. Well, we definitely want one of those. Unless... Let's cancel and let's look at our... I mean, it would be nice to have a silent submachine gun, but we now have the ability, we could swap out this shotgun. I don't know why it won't let me do things to this a lot. Maybe it's bugged. Maybe it's because I'm in like a safe zone or something. No, I'm not in a safe zone though. What happens if I can't right click on it either. I can swap my guns like this. So if we give up the shotgun, well, let's think about this. If we're gonna go hardcore, you know, then we're gonna want to, yeah, it's so weird you can't get your guns out of your hands. Alright, we're gonna definitely sell this shotgun. Let's rearrange to like assault rifle and submachine gun. I think that, or no, we could do assault rifle. Well, we could probably put the scope. Maybe we can put this scope on here. Let's sell this. Let's sell this hat. Let's buy this thing. I don't have very much 7.62 ammo though. We're going to confirm this. We're going to go back to here. We're going to go like this. We actually want this to be there. We're going to unload that. We're going to sell this pistol. He doesn't want the pistol. No, he does. It's got to get in the right spot. This assault rifle I would like. Oh, it's using 5.56. Especially if it's using 5.56. So then let's confirm this. Let's put you in here. And oh, its damage is awful. A Critch 74? Wonder why it's using 5.56. I'm not like a big gun guy, but that seems weird. We're way overweight now, though. I definitely need a stealth gun. So even if I don't... Attachment does not fit this weapon. It will fit this one, though? Why can't I take the guns out of my goddamn hands? Okay. And it switches it to the wrong thing if I do it. Okay, this is what we're going to do then. We're going to put this like this. We're going to keep this as like a backup weapon. If we have to go ape shit or something. I guess maybe that scope wasn't really on there. Let's check our weapon. So we have plenty of ammo for that. We only have 4 shots for the thing here though. But we now have a sniper rifle. So maybe actually this will be our secondary for now, our backup. I wonder if we could have put a thing on this. We have plenty of this ammo, so if we need to get into the shit, this is the one. I mean, I guess this thing too would also. So now we need to lose though some more. We're at 36. How close am I to another level? Because we could put that on the next level. I think this is as good as we're gonna get. I'm kind of running out of water again. We're carrying around a lot of alcohol. Can we craft some Molotovs? What missing item? Oh, we don't have the... Wait, we just need cloth and a... What about the alcohol? Okay, the alcohol is not what I was thinking it was. Let's drink some of it just for the fuck of it though, right? Oh, it gave me back water? That's not likely. Molotov. What about that thing? I didn't get a bottle out of that? The reason I was getting drunk was for the bottle. Alright. It says this guy has an exclamation over his head, so I feel like that's gotta... Blar, blar, blar. And tell me about yourself. I'm looking for supplies. I'm not going to actually buy... I was thinking about buying some ammo. Okay, maybe I will. What did that thing? 7.72? 7.62? For the sniper rifle? 9mm 7.62. 19 credits a piece? $3,000. Where did that shit go? We'll just cancel it. Fuck it. We'll find it on our own. Let's go back to, yeah, this though. And we're gonna go this way. Can we make it over this hill? We might. We might be able to make it over the hill, right? We have plenty of fucking food and shit. Oh. Wait, what? There's that village and this village? Alright, let's go this way. South. Maybe it's talking about somebody else has a mission. Or maybe it's bugged. See, it keeps... It's definitely this guy. Something, you know... In Stalker, there was like a storage spot over there. Maybe the exclamation point doesn't mean mission, it means something else. Yeah, I'm tempted to load up the Gamma 1 at some point and play it again. It's so fucking hard though. You just get annihilated. You know what though? You gotta just play it differently. You gotta play it like you're in real life. Like you're gonna get shot and killed in one shot. So you gotta like hide out. Only pick on people. You know, you only start out with a pistol though, or like you can get your hands on like a double barrel shotgun. Actually, in that one you can your starts. You can do a different start. You can do a bunch of different starts. You can do another one where you like teleport. When you die, you teleport to a different stalker. That mod is pretty insane. It just dawned on me why I didn't play that much. I actually have issues with it, even on this computer, which is a pretty high-end computer. Am I going the wrong direction? What the fuck am I? There I am. I'm heading more east than south is the problem. I'm going the wrong direction. We want to go up here and then go that way. With my extra weight, am I carrying anything dumb around? I'm assuming this is used for something. You know what I mean? Like it's got to be used for something, right? Oh, I'm a little bit hungry already. This is one of those games where water goes down slower than food, which always makes me laugh. Like every survival game, I should clarify there. Feel like I've been giving this game a really hard time. Not meaning to. Like, why do we need games like this? Fuck this game. I just meant in general. We could try to go over this hill. It'd be a shortcut-ish. You know what? Let's not do it. I think I tried that last time. It's very snowy. I guess this is why you'd want the energy drinks, right? Because this takes a long time for your stamina to come back up. A very long time. Turn back. I'm ready. Maybe we're about to get into the shit. See a fire over there. I do not think I went over this far at all. Last time I played. I should probably save it. I'm gonna take a break here in like 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, not for 10 minutes. I see like lights and stuff are there, so I feel like I should check that out. But I think the direction we actually want to go is that direction. Oh wait, are my batteries going down? What would I be using batteries for? Do I have like a light or something? I do, but I don't have it on. Maybe my batteries have always been at that. I think we're gonna have to check out this light. Oh, there's a zomboid. Hey, what the fuck, man? Why did you change your gun back to normal? How much is this head weigh again? Wait, what was that? It was nothing. Okay, who's that guy? That's a human. Military, they're on my, well, we're friends. We're friends with the military. He looks tough.
Greetings.
Goodbye.
Greetings.
It's hard to tell if there's anybody. Oh, do I? I think I have some. No, I was gonna use their fire. Has anything to use here? I thought that was something special back there. Oh, maybe this is a dungeon, like they were talking about. I'll go into a dungeon. Is this a dead end or is this a dungeon? I haven't gotten to see a dungeon yet. We should probably save it. How close am I to the signs? I'm way off. Way off. Oh, this is probably how you get in and out of the zone. Maybe? I see like a red light. And a tank. And this is where it's gonna stop us, probably? No? Can we leave the zone? That'd be funny. Oh, look, there's something down here. Ammo and a silencer. Hey, there was some 7.62. Oh, and real gloves. We can drop these ones. Can we put a silencer on this? We can, which is pretty surprising for some reason to me. Yeah, holds 23 rounds. That seems also strange. What's that red thing? Red. We're red. Why are we red? What happened? Oh, the gloves are probably damaged or something dumb. You can't tell, though. I already threw my other gloves on the ground. And I'm a Geiger counter. Let's see. Yeah, it's the gloves. So we need some armor repair kits, which is what? Was the 2 pieces of leather or something, and I'm surprised I can go this far down. What does the map say? Where's down? What's down here? Now my sense of exploration has kicked in. I'm waiting for the invisible wall is what I'm waiting for. Or like a radiation field or something to stop me from going forward. Well, now I have a silencer on here. I still have the most ammo on this thing, though. Another dead guy. Does this just lead on forever? Should I saved it at the very beginning. What did I find in there? The gloves and a bunch of ammo. Damaged gloves. Okay, here's the barricade. No? Maybe not. Okay, that's gotta be something. I gotta check it out though, right? It's gonna be like, you won the game. It'd be kind of cool if he just had it so you could just keep going. I'm gonna have to run back all this whole way. I guess I could just go. You could keep going this way forever. Just, you know, it just randomly puts in cars and trucks and tanks and shit. That looks like the exit, though. Were we in the, is the rest of the world the zone now? That'd be kind of interesting if that was the plot. You think you're in the zone and that there's outside help, but in reality, okay. We're at the edge of the lands. I'm amazed he put that in that you can get this far. Judgment Day is here. Where am I on the map again? Oh. Huh. I wish I could have 2 saves. Because it seems to me like I'm heading down this road right here, maybe? Now? Let's walk for a minute here. If I could somehow jump across this area. Oh, are those holes? I said I was going to walk, and then immediately started running. Or is this just a big fuck you? Which I'm actually kind of okay with. Some exploration should lead to nowhere, I guess. Okay, okay, we can go that way. Oh, that's the science place. That's the science place. I don't know why I can't zoom in or out on here correctly. It doesn't. So we probably could go straight up there. Let's check this scenario real quick, and then I'm going to go on a break. And then I'm going to come back and check the science thing. It doesn't say like we're getting irradiated or anything. Yeah, that looks terrible. We don't want to go in there. I mean, we probably have to. But I'm pretty sure that that's the science place. That's some place that we're going. I don't have any binocs, so I can't use those. But the sniper rifle works, right? Alright. I'm going to take a quick break. And I will be back in less than 5 minutes. All right. I am back. And let's turn off that. And go back to here. I was going to travel over those mountains. It looks like I wouldn't have been able to make it. Maybe that mountain over there. Probably doesn't help that I'm so encumbered, but Judgment Day is here. Who had time to write that? I haven't seen any zombies over here. I do have a mask, but it's not on. I don't know how the masks work in this game. There's a lot of stuff that needs the quality of life stuff, like how much damage the things are. Maybe it's there and I just don't see it. You know, your durability, that type of stuff. I feel like it's got to be there, right? 5%. There it is, right there. 5% on the gloves. It's this tiny percentage. Okay. So 30% on that. So I need to like gun clean it. But it probably won't let me. Did it work? Only guns can be cleaned. I know. I was trying to clean this gun. Use. Okay, put you back. Use. Oh. Too heavily damaged. Alright, so there is a percentage there. It's just kind of hard to see. A bar would be nice, but that's okay. It was just me. The problem was me again. Let's check the map now and see. Yeah, now we're... It's a long run to get over here, but that's okay. I'm actually okay with the long run. If it leads somewhere, right? Hi, guys. Oh, these are military dudes? I thought you were going to be science.
Talk to me.
What do you need, civilian? Goodbye. You're coughing too? Who's like the lieutenant? It was something. Talk to Lieutenant Hayes. Looks like some ammo, but it's a trick. Lieutenant Hayes. Okay, there is an exclamation point here. What was that? Oh, he's got a pistol on his backpack. Strange place to put your pistol, but okay. Not quite sure how you would get to it. I need to get in this room. Oh, there's doors. The normal way you get into rooms. It says talk. There's nobody here, man.
Greetings.
I must be talking to him through the wall. Alright, I just gotta talk to this guy over here. What was that? Oh, he's through the wall again. Man, he's really, are you Lieutenant Hayes? You are. I do know what I'm doing here. I'm here we found some kind of infected deer. The deer, yes, we know about that. Things are not good here. We aren't sure what is happening, but the growth you found on the deer is spreading all across the HZ. We're trying to find the source, but it's not just your typical vines growing from the ground. It's something new, something sentient, we believe. Interesting. I have a team out now collecting samples. Talk to me again, and I could put you to use helping you stop this thing. Alright, so we got another stuff. I have strange glowing husk. Yeah, something worrying is happening in the HZ. We're trying to... What does HZ stand for? The habitat zone? The hell zone? We're trying to take readings, but it seems like the more people we send to investigate, the fewer come back. In fact, I have a team out right now that have taken their time. Yes. You'll give me a single tank. Then you had something else here. Got any work for me? Looking different out there. Hope plants. 5 intact heads. You know, I had some heads, but I don't think I have 5. Oh, maybe I had 5. Oh, no, I don't. What do you got to sell, though? Any, like, good guns and stuff? Oh, you do have a good gun. You have a helmet for $700. I'm down to 1900. You have a better suit, but it blocks helmets. Its armor rating is... Wow, the pants, though. if you put them together, you know. What is this stuff? Armor repair kit. It costs $500. Hazmat boots. Air filters. I was wondering how these filters were going to work. Okay, so this is going to have to be our base of operations, kind of, for a minute. There's the binocs. They're actually not that expensive. We only have 2 heads. Oh, I don't have a... But there they are. How hungry and stuff am I? I'm not that hungry. Or anything. I tossed all of that water. It's insanity that I did that. This said this will increase my wellness. Hey, what is that other thing down at the bottom? Oh, that must be my energy. That's not a battery. That's my, like, internal battery. I wonder how I sleep. Right here's some beds. Wonder how I sleep then. That must be how tired I am. I'm okay with that as long as I know where I probably have to craft a tent or something. Here's some sleeping roll. Here we go. I wonder how much. Okay, I just want to sleep like a couple of hours out in the freezing fucking cold. That would be so fucking cold sleeping in the snow, the ice and snow. That was armor repair kits that those guys were selling, right? Yeah. Okay, that's give us enough of that shit. Let's see what they got laying around here. Oh, I thought that was a thing. You gotta squat when you come in here. It's good. It's good for you. Alright, it doesn't look like we can loot any of this crap. We can make some more food. If we need to with that fire, which we don't really need right now. Alright. We seem okay. There isn't anything here. Let's check the map for our new missions. So here's the hazard zone. We got a little shaking there. Actually, 5 intact husk heads. Is this not a husk head? Find the scientist. I thought this was a... Nope, that's an intact husk head. Don't have any skill points. That's not the button I wanted to push. I don't see... Oh, because I have the husk head one. This one does not have... Find the scientist just anywhere? Holy shit. Alright. Oh, this is now my home? Oh, because I slept there. Makes sense. Alright, so they're probably down in this shit, right? I don't want to go down there, though. That looks like shit. What's that? Time to use the Nox. Oh, this must be the vine she was talking about. I wonder if I can shoot the vine from here and what it will do. From what I can tell, it didn't do anything. I mean, is there a way down here? It's not a death trap? Because there is something over there. I've played enough of these games to know that you can, as long as I can get out. See, like, look, this is the whole hazard zone. Oh, that's the HZ that she was talking about, or they were talking about, is the hazard zone. Now, my question is when do I start dying? Like how, okay, 5.6, that's bad. This mask isn't good enough. We need that other armor, probably. Oh, no. So the mask is worthless. Hazard protection 7. Well, wait. Let's go into it. We saved. It saved us when we slept. And then we can figure out how damaging this is. This is radiation, though, I think. Oh, yeah, I'm taking damage. Where's my booze? Oh, yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage. The booze isn't doing shit. Alright, let's turn back. I'm gasping and stuff. Oh, maybe I don't have a thing on the other side. A filter. Because I mean, take it off. Oh, I can't take that off either. What's the deal with that? I've got to be doing something wrong, right? Where you have to have something to put in there. I don't know if those gloves are worth it. I'm slightly wounded. I'm not going to worry about it. I could reload, I suppose. So I was getting a little like about this game, but now that I like explored a little bit more, it was just I wasn't exploring enough and I was going back. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, nothing of excitement. So what I keep doing with video games, I'm like, yeah, I'll check back in on this game in 6 months. And I don't think 6 months, and I do this all the time, I don't think 6 months is enough time. I think on a lot of these games, I should be saying a year, I'll check back in them. And then sometimes, you know, it's going to be much longer than that. It's, you know, 2 years out or whatever. Oh, what is this? That seems like that might be a bug. I wanted the hazmat gear, but I can't. Oh my god. Alright, let's cancel. Let's save. Let's quit. I'm going to the black screen again here for a second. Where was this fucking thing? Have it over here. On Steam. This was fucking... My fucking desktop is just filled with shit. Yeah, I'd only see one character. It's weird that that other one appeared. Hopefully it doesn't go back to the one before this one. Okay. You got nothing now? Well, that's definitely a bug. Because I need the hazmat thing to go in there. Well, I also like, well, I guess I could try to go over these mountains real quick. There was like some hills. I don't think I can get over that though. Like right there. I can give it a shot. And then I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, so I like this game better than... I don't remember if I liked this last time or not. I obviously liked enough to want to check back in on it. Can't get up that shit. But I am wondering, I still am wondering, like, how many zombie survival games do we need? To bring nothing new to the table. I'm not talking about this game. Because this is more of a stalker-esque. I'm going to see if I can go around the side here. I don't want to run through that whole tunnel. I don't think I would make it, and since I can't buy any gear... Man, I wonder if that new stalker is going to be good. If it's going to be fucking clusterfuck. What are our other choices here? You know, I can quick travel somewhere, I suppose. and see what they charge me. I've never done that. Let's try to see if we can buy something one last time. I don't know what would have happened there. Yeah, it's busted. Let's try to quick travel. Not a chance. Oh, right. And I can't change factions. Seeing if I can get on top of this thing, and if there was a... Oh, now I'm stuck. I've stuck myself. Oh, wait, I made it out. I did see an unstuck thing. Huh. Well, I was at least gonna buy filters. I don't want to run all the way back. You know, without my mask on, I wonder how much damage I take. Okay, so I take 1 less damage. Maybe it is a little bit less. I'm just gonna sprint for it. Oh wait, we should drink some of this. Except you move really slow when you're doing that. It also doesn't seem to really have an effect. I'm not gonna make it. I'm actually making okay time though. It's just over to there, right? I'm halfway. I think I can make it. I think I can do it. Probably if I was carrying less shit, it would be a lot easier. Well, not easier. See, how many rads I'm taking is going up. I think probably my mask durability is going down. Oh, like there's glowy guys over there. Oh no, is this much longer than I thought it was? Oh, we made it out. We made it out. I'm gonna do... Yeah, there's like a zombie over there. Oh, he's like a big zombie. And then a glowy zombie. It is really hard for me to aim this thing. Dropped one of them. Here it comes. He's got something on top of his head. He's got like a mask or something. Oh, he's still coming. This isn't the gun I wanted, but... Weapon jammed! Oh no, he's gonna kill me. They have this thing when they hit you, you get like stun locked or something. Well, a similar creature killed me in the other game too. Oh no! I shit my pants violently when I died. Oh well. Anyways, this is Fargone. Yeah, I just wish so many games didn't use Cinti assets. This game, I feel like it's better than last time I played it, a lot better. But maybe I just didn't do enough exploring. It's pretty quirky, obviously. It's got a lot of jank still. I think, hopefully, maybe there was like a filter or something I had on there. Probably, there was a base or something over there. I was almost to look, I can see it through the world. Probably I'll kick it back a year and check back in on it. I think that's what I should be doing anyways, because 6 months I just don't think is long enough. I'm always too optimistic about everything like that. Science, I thought we'd be living on the moon and Mars and shit by 2024. What the fuck? Anyways, that's it for me tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. I will talk to you next time. Bye.